Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening. Aloha, lots of love coming to you. I'm Sheila Hay, coming from Maui, Hawaii. And I just have to say, I am so grateful that I get to spend this time not only with you, but one of my besties, Miss Jan Rand, who I adore. Good morning, Jan.
Good morning, Sheila. Back at ya. So, like I just said, if any of you work in the office, and you had submitted gifts from Monday afternoon through Wednesday, I got the patches yesterday at 5. I was up till midnight making packets and stuffing envelopes, and they will be in the mail by 1 o'clock today. So don't call me and say they didn't get them in 3 days. Love you all. Take it away, Sheila.
She's going to send you to Santa's naughty list. Okay. So if you were on our call last week, which I know many of you were last Friday, we had the amazing Leah Stosny with us. And we talked about a bunch of different things. And I do recall I gave you guys homework. Do you remember the homework? Who remembers what the homework was? Who remembers? Karen, what was our homework?
Listing 10 things of abundance, gratitude, abundance, 10 things.
10 things that we were ways we have abundance in our life. Okay, you got your list in front of you, girl?
Yeah, I do.
All right, because now it is sharing time, and I'm going to call on different people to share your 10 list of abundance. If you don't got it, you better write it down while she is talking. Okay, I got mine. Jan's got hers.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. I messaged you last night. Okay, Karen, go ahead, doll.
Okay, so I'll try to stick to 10. I had 17. So I'm very abundant right now. I have my health, family, finances. I have choices. And I have choices, right? Every day I wake up with the ability and abundance of choices. I have the basics, water, food. I have resources for learning. I have love around me and in me. Relationships, including a fabulous one with my husband. Gratitude, faith, and spirituality. I have an abundance of light and intuition. And I have an abundance of a community of like-minded people. And my last one is I have abundance of sweatpants. Because that's what I wear to my office every day now.
Yes.
So that's my list.
Honesty for you, folks.
That's my list.
I love it. Thank you, Karen, for sharing that. Who else is going to be transparent and honest and share their 10 list abundance with me? Robin Wellens, you got your list? I did it. I called on you, girl. Open your mic up. And if you didn't write them down, we'll count them and talk through them, okay?
I do. So,
okay, perfect.
Okay, so thanks for calling on me. I appreciate that. Okay, so health, family, faith, my abilities, my talents. I said life and breath, my tribe, my patches, and my workout clothes too. I said Peloton, but you know.
Oh, you guys are rock stars. That is awesome. You know, when you're sitting, I don't know about you guys, but for those of us that have actually done this, and even if you're trying to do it in this moment or not trying, but you are doing it in this moment, it's almost a little overwhelming because there are so many things that you can say that you have in abundance or that waters you abundantly. How about we've got over there iPhone 5, Dustin Retz. Give me a list. It's okay. You didn't write it. You can open your mic and tell us. You got to open your mic, sir. Or is he just going to keep it closed? You need to, oh, come on. Unmute your mic. Unmute. Chat with me. I almost got it. Come on. I know you can, I know you have the abundance in your finger to unmute that mic. He's working on it.
Maybe he's driving.
No, he's sitting in his house. I can see him.
Brenda Kelly has her hand raised.
Brenda Cal, okay. 5 Dustin Reds, I'm going to give you an opportunity to figure out how to unmute and to write some things down. And we're going to go to Brenda Kelly, okay? Oh, there we got it. Hallelujah. Brenda will.
Okay,
Now you
Brenda, you're on deck.
Okay. Tell me what you're what you have in abundance. Now you're not talking to me. What do you got there, 5 Dustin Reds? How
Oh,
about
okay. Abundance of family, joy around me, my new group of friends, my patching friends, my career, this new career life path, abundance of inner love and joy to give. Where we at 4 or 5 there.
that's 5?
At water, breath, and health, I guess, is great.
Health, okay. All of those are important.
Yeah. And then
2
a
more.
new life, new world coming into a new career, new everything's just gonna change. It's changing. So I guess it's a new world for me. If that
Bingo.
makes sense.
Beautiful. Great job. And thank you for letting me put you on the spot.
Oh, no problem. Thank you. I needed some coaching and trying to figure out where the mute button was and how to work my phone. So
Okay. It's a challenge.
thank
those
you guys.
little phones.
It is.
Okay. Who was up next? Me.
Brenda Kelly.
Brenda Kelly. I don't see you anymore. Where are you? She
I
popped
do.
up. Oh, there
I
you
see
are.
her.
Right in front of me. I see you. Okay.
I took your challenge.
Okay.
I'm so blessed for God's great abundance to me. He has been so good to me over my 73 years. I've lived in my house that I still live in for 47 years. That's incredible to people. So,
Truly.
3, I'm a 4-year breast cancer survivor, which was wonderful. And
Champion.
yep. And I think that God gave me breast cancer for somebody else because I only had it for 2.5 months. That was amazing. I went from diagnosis, doctor's appointment, surgery in 3 days, and 2 months later, I was cancer free. So that was
Congratulations. That's beautiful.
another person that I know to the doctor that I had. So God was good. I have really close friends. I've had a great retirement since 2009. And I worked at the VA in spinal cord injury person. I did that for 35 years. That was good. Okay. I've had a great side job for the VA for 9 years for the research center. And I sat on my couch to do it. That was great. And now I have LifeWave to sit on my couch for some part of it. Job gave me the money to add a bedroom and a long hallway to my house. And now I have 27 feet of storage in my house.
That's certainly an abundance.
Yeah, that's a real abundance. And my health is good. And I have 2 great Doberman pinchers.
Beautiful. Thank you for sharing with us, Brenda. Congratulations.
I love this. I really do. It's fun for me.
Good. That's what I want to make this. I want, I know that we are in LifeWave, we are Team Evolve, and we pound you guys with trainings of all kinds. And sometimes my perspective is I want things to be fun and playful and getting information and education out. How can we do it a little differently? So that's why I like to do things like this. Diane, you are up next, my friend. You gotta unmute, sweetie.
Okay, so first of all, I just want to say abundance is because I'm in Cabo on holiday with friends. So having those great friendships, being able to celebrate and having friendships here that I presented LifeWave to probably a half a dozen people already here, which is fabulous. So family, travel, friendships, the light, love, health, being able to learn, to educate, abundance in caring,
Mm.
great supportive partner, my husband. I think I have it.
That's
Uh,
10.
That was, yeah, that was them. And also, I've said it before when I'm on this call, I am so happy I discovered your call like 6 months ago. I've only been like this about a year. It's these Fridays are just fabulous. I just have to say, it's really great. So thank you, both of you.
Thanks.
Thank you.
It's so nice to hear that.
It really
Like,
is.
I
I
never
try
get,
and tell everybody or share or send them out afterwards and say, listen, you have to, if you can't get on these Friday calls, just listen. It's just a whole different way of learning. It's a different scenario.
That's
So
me and
thank you.
Jan. We're different. But that's the way we like it, right, Jan?
absolutely.
And thank you for that, Diane.
Yeah.
We really appreciate that. We really do.
They're fun. So thank you.
All right. Some more, excuse me, some more abundance. I know Jenny has abundance. She just looking at me like, what? You're calling me? I'm calling on you. Calling on you, Jen. I know you got it.
Since I don't live at the beach anymore, abundance of heat, which I'm so grateful for. My business, my home, freedom to get up and do my business or not. Reading, abundance of books that I've recently purchased. Walking, being able to walk. I have a spinal tumor and walking was horrific, and walking my dog is just the best. I was out today getting my vitamin D because we don't have sun all the time. So today was a beautiful day. Community and faith. Was that 10? I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I thought so. I was like, sometimes when I count on my fingers, I can't count. Because I'm just
My dog is like so
listening to what
important to
you're
me.
saying.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jenny. And you know, there's so much. I just like listening to every one of our different things. I'm going to throw mine out real quick, okay? Number one was love. I have an abundance of love from all areas in my life. Friends, my husband, kids, grandkids, greats. Family. I have 2 kids, 7 grandkids, and 2 great grandkids, and my sisters and brothers, and all along. To me, I have an abundance of beautiful family, kind of cousins and all that. Comfort. I have an abundance of comfort where a lot of people here on Maui right now don't. So I'm really grateful for that. Friendships. My friendships that I just adore. Some of my friends are just unbelievably super fun. And they make me laugh and bring me joy, and we can share things in a way that that we don't share with other people sometimes, right, Miss Jan?
Yep.
And faith. And this probably honestly was as I wrote it, I thought, well, I really should cross out number 1, love, and put faith up there, because I have an amazing never ending well of faith in the Creator and in my life. Gratitude, and not just gratitude for all the good, but I have radical gratitude and abundance that allows me to clean the carpet at the end of my bed this morning just before I came on this call. I've also got an abundance of that stuff that's laying around my house every now and then, right? Laughter. And if we don't have an abundance of laughter, oh my God, please find somebody that makes you laugh. Tears. And I'll admit it. I have an abundance of tears. And like right now, they will well up inside me for the smallest things or the biggest things. And I believe that that's a good thing, because I know that when you have tears fall out of your face, you are literally moving energy. I have an abundance of sunshine, which I'm so grateful for. Not only that it is an abundance of sunshine, but that it is warm sunshine. Because living in Alaska, I had an abundance of sunshine too, but it was always cold. So here I get the sunshine and the warmth. And then my number 10, it's similar to the concept of sweatpants. I have an abundance of dragon eggs all around my house that I create. And in my garage, and when I take out to sell, I have an abundance of dragon eggs, and I always shall. So that's my story. Miss Jan, are you ready with your story?
Yeah. So my first thing that I'm in abundance is financial safety. Never in my life did I think that I would be where I am. I am abundance of my is abundance and gratitude. It's kind of interchangeable, right?
Well, gratitude is being thankful for the abundance.
Okay, so those kind of go hand in hand. My new home, I'm glad I've had the abundance of money, although I'm running out to do my new kitchen.
More people.
Abundance of happiness from my beautiful, funny dog, Ziggy. And where I live, there's so many beautiful places to walk that I don't have to worry about too much other than coyotes. My grandkids bring me more joy than anything. Super abundant about that. My life wave business, the friends, the relationships that I've made, the abundance of love and joy and support that I get from Marcy, because if it wasn't for Marcy, I wouldn't have any of this. I wouldn't know any of you. I wouldn't have my self-confidence. All the wonderful things that I've got is truly because I have the pleasure and luck of living near Marcy. Abundance of travel. I've got to travel the last couple of years, and more than I've traveled in my whole life, getting to go to Costa Rica and just all these great places. I have a good man in my life who doesn't care that I travel. He stays home, takes care of the dog, never questions. Just grateful, and that's abundance of love and no jealousy. Is that and health. I have good health other than my torn meniscus and my knee.
But that's healing.
But yeah,
Those are
pretty much
beautiful.
it.
Beautiful.
And my bed. I have an abundance of bed. My favorite part of the day is getting in my bed, and every night I thank God that I have a bed to sleep in with a roof over my head, my down comforter, and my perfect pillow, and just so in gratitude that I have that every night. Okay, who's up to bat?
Who's up to bat? That was beautiful, Jan.
I can do it.
Nancy.
All right, Nancy.
Okay. First of all, probably my church and my faith. If anybody has ever seen the movie War Room, which was a Christian movie, a lot of it was filmed at my church. And it is amazing. If you haven't watched that movie, definitely do so. I have a new husband as of last year. I was married 30 years. My husband passed away in 2017. And I met Dennis on July 5th, and we got married August the 13th.
Wow.
And 5.5 weeks. And he checked everything off my God list. And I checked everything off his God list. And the last thing that was on his God list was he would be sure that the woman that he was going to marry the ring would fit her finger.
It's a 2.5 carat diamond ring and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I wear 4.5 and it fit me.
Oh,
And
do you have it
God.
on? Hold your hand
I'll,
up.
I'll have to go get it, because I just
And
lost you.
how
Gotcha.
did you meet him?
Dancing. And that was one of the things that I would have to, what happened? How do I get you back up here?
We can see you. We can see you.
And,
Yeah.
okay, well then I'm glad you can, because I'm gonna walk into my bedroom and get my ring, because I was doing some stuff today and I didn't want to get it messed up. But and then when he gave it to me and he says, "Does it fit?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "Well, if you don't like it, we can upgrade it." And I said, "No, that's okay." And let me see.
He's a
Let me.
keeper.
This is the
Gonna need
ring.
a bodyguard to walk with her to protect her.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, this is just one of the small things he's gotten me. Can you see that?
Nope, nope, you gotta hold it up higher, hun.
Hold it up right in
Like
front of your
there. Oh, there
camera.
you go.
Camera,
Like
where
by
is it?
your throat. Yep, yep.
Okay,
Wow,
oh,
that's
it's
a big.
beautiful.
And then, I mean, he's gotten me this ring. He's gotten me, he got this on and I've been able to travel. He has just, I said, don't buy me any more jewelry. I've run out of fingers. I literally have run out of fingers with all the stuff that he's given me.
So you have an abundance of beautiful diamond jewelry.
Oh,
Yes.
you're not even kidding. Ears, fingers, necklace, whatever. And he's just wonderful. And he makes me laugh. We laugh every day. We wake up laughing. We go to sleep laughing. And he's just a joy in my life. And I've been able to travel the world. I've been to Iceland and Alaska and Africa twice. All over the world, all over the place. Egypt, Israel. And the first 2 months that we were married, I was gone 3 weeks because I had trips scheduled before I even met him. So let's see what else is on my list. Definitely my health. Oh, my friendships. My girlfriends helped me get my wedding together. And we had 60 people at the wedding. It was on my back porch, all the decorations. We had the photographer, the music, found my dress, found my shoes. They even gave me a bridal shower, had the cake, the music. Oh my gosh. And the day was perfect and it was beautiful. So that was awesome. And one of the things that was on my list is that he had to be financially sound and under 6 foot tall and all these other things. And he's all of that. Christian, he loves going to my church. And let's see, and he likes living in my house. I live on 4 acres and like about a 4,000 square foot ranch. And so he can go right outside and I got him back hunting again. So if you want us to come kill some coyotes, we can do that.
Bring
Seriously.
it, baby.
We're gonna go, no, seriously, we're gonna go coyote hunting this afternoon. Because they're around our house as well. And definitely just the peace that I have in my life, knowing that my husband who passed away, who I was married to for 30 years, when he was dying, he said, Nancy, don't wait too long to be happy again. So I had a blessing from him and I married the second love of my life on the same day that I married the first love of my life, which was August 13th.
Wow.
I mean, it's just like, and he was good with it. And he's good with me not changing my name because I've got so much stuff in my name that it's just crazy for me to try to change everything at this stage of my life. He had to be within 2 years of my age. I'm 68, he's 70. So he's just amazing. And this man is just so good. And I have just happy tears.
Yay. I want to come live at your house, Nancy.
Come on. I designed this house, so I know what you're going through as far as
What state are you in?
North Carolina.
I'm coming to visit.
Oh, please do. We have plenty of room. In fact, I want to start doing some patching parties as soon as I'm letting some people use my building out back. It's a classroom. It's a really nice classroom, but anyway, they were supposed to be out 3 months ago and they're still not out. So I told them they had to be out by the end of next month. And so in February, I'm going to start doing patching parties. in classes and stuff out there because people have been asking me when you, because I used to do it for the water business all the time. And so it's set up out there. So I just got to get my space back. So
That's
Wow.
awesome.
That's
so
you.
I'm so blessed.
You have an abundant life, and congratulations.
And I
That's
only got into this business because my husband got instantaneous relief from his pain because I wasn't looking for anything. We're financially okay. And so, it's not, but he goes, Nancy, we've got to do these patches. And then, who doesn't hurt that you run into? And I just made him manager. I'm trying to become director, but I made him manager just this week. So
standing.
and you guys, the gifting is really good. I've signed up 2 people from the gift patching, so that really does work. So you guys do an awesome job, and I have a lot of people still that has to get back with me. It's just that the holidays are really, really busy right now for a lot of people.
Mhm.
So we just have to go with the flow.
That's it. Thank
Right.
you, Nancy. That was wonderful. Thank you. So, a question out here, is there anybody that wants to share some more? Or we can start chatting about the prosperity game. Because that's the next fun thing that I'm putting out for you. Anybody want to put your hand up or open your mic up? Anya, how do you pronounce your name? Say it for me.
Anya.
Anya. Okay, I thought so. I like that you put the little parentheses so we have, okay.
Yes, well, this has touched my heart. This is the first time I'm on you guys' call.
Me too.
And I have so much to be thankful for, but I've been busy making Christmas treats while I'm listening, and I just had to stop. I don't know what your name is, the lovely lady that just spoke.
Nancy.
Nancy. What an incredible story. I mean, I'm so sorry. You just touched my heart and I can't contain my emotions. So let me get a grip. I was thinking at first I would just listen, and I can't not share. And I was kind of jotting down as I was listening. So I don't have 10, but that's a hard act to follow right there.
But your abundance in your life is truly important, and we want to celebrate it.
Oh, yes. And so I'm like, how can I not share what I'm thankful for? And first of all, you guys aren't probably at the top of my list, but I have really plugged into your trainings. And I so appreciate the 2 of you and Marcy and Peter. And I met you, Jan, in Orlando. I don't know if you remember, but everything about you impresses me. I was on your first podcast when you did your first one, right after you went senior presidential director. And you're just so authentic and real. And that's what people connect with. So kudos there.
You're going to make me cry.
Well, you touched my heart and I gave you a big hug and told you so, but you are woman of the hour. So I'm sure you were like, got hugged more than anybody that weekend. So anyway, I'm thankful for my life. I am so thankful for my wonderful husband. We've been together since 2008. We'd both been married before and never wanted to get married again. But this man is the love of my life. So I'm so thankful for him. He never raises his voice. My first marriage, I was married to an undiagnosed bipolar that was raging all the time. So I'm so thankful. I can't see. I'm thankful for my eyesight. Okay. I'm thankful for all our kids, obviously, and our grandkids. And I'm thankful for my siblings. I have been blessed with a wonderful family that I grew up with, and there's 5 of us kids and we're all very close. And I just thought everybody in the world was like that. And I've come to find out as I've aged and lived life that's a very unusual situation. So I'm so thankful and grateful. And 4 of those siblings, all 4 of us, are brand partners, which makes life really fun.
Wow.
And we all have different last names. So I don't know, you guys have heard the name Eric Bill. He's in our script.
Yeah.
That's my brother. So,
Oh,
okay, I'm gonna try not to take too much time. I wasn't even planning on talking. And I got on at 1:35 as I'm baking, thinking, if I'm gonna listen to something, I'm gonna listen to that podcast. Okay, so I'm thankful for my siblings. I'm just thankful to be free at this age. I quit my job a year and a half ago. I was in sales for 20 years. And I just couldn't do it anymore. I was hitting a time clock. And I did good for myself. I had customers all over the United States and Canada, blah, blah, blah. I just could not put up with the nitpicky office clicks and high school games. I'm 60. So anyway, I took a leap of faith and I gave my notice and I left. And I told my husband, I'm going to walk around. We have 20 acres in the country. I said, I'm just going to take a year and I'm going to get up when I wake up. I'm going to do whatever I want. Da, da, da. And I did. But in the meantime, I knew I wasn't done. I'm only 61 here in a few days. So I just started talking to God and telling him what my heart's desire was. And that had to do with people, helping people, being able to walk around on my front porch, building my business. And this is what he brought, was LifeWave. And I'm thrilled. So I'm so thankful for that. I'm thankful for you guys letting me talk. And I love you. And thank you so much for all you do.
Aw.
Oh, thank you, Anya. That was beautiful.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. I'm gonna turn off now.
Okay.
Susan Cole, did you want to say something? I see you kind of sticking your hand up. There you
Yes,
go.
I am thankful for LifeWave because they have saved my life. I've been on the patches a little over 3 years, and it took me from being sort of an invalid with all these autoimmune problems to being vibrant and active and walking 3 to 4 miles a day, and it's given me a life. So I'm thankful for that. I'm thankful for not looking 80 and not feeling 80, even though chronically I am. And I'm just thankful for my friends, and for the meetings and for everyone that I'm meeting, and having gone to Orlando and met everybody there. I'm just thankful for the whole new life that LifeWave has given me.
Beautiful.
Wow, Susan, you look fantastic. I never would have guessed that you were 80. I thought
Thank
maybe
you.
mid 60s. You look fantastic.
Really good.
Well, it's LifeWave.
Abundance of the patches, right?
Yes.
There it
And when
is.
I don't feel good, like yesterday, I have all these little problems. I put an extra patch on my spine, an X39, and I felt fantastic.
There you
It
go.
was amazing. So I'm very thankful for the abundance of this wonderful, wonderful life that I've been given.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. It just
Ah,
warms my heart to hear everybody sharing, and with much gratitude for everybody that did do the homework and write down your 10 abundance. If you haven't done it, do it today, because it makes you think and it makes you stop and really look at your life. And with that, I'm going to roll into the prosperity game. And it is literally one of the most fun things I've done as an adult that helps to manifest. And as I've taught people this program and worked with them, I have seen an abundance of miracles happen. And so the first thing that I want to do is I'm going to put an invitation in the link. It's actually not the invitation, but it is the link to a new Facebook group. And if you are on Facebook and you would like to join us to play the prosperity game, that's where it will be. It's called literally the prosperity game, the name of the group. And let me share a screen. And we'll just show you what's going on here. So this is the group. If you, ooh, yay, Jennifer's already asking. Great. I love it. Let's get the people in here and let's start playing, because you are just going to be amazed at what happens. So this is our group, the Prosperity Game. And you are welcome. You can, once you are admitted, which we'll do after, I'll do after the call is over and everything, you can start inviting your team members, your downline, and let's get prosperous. Okay. So here is the actual rules. Welcome to the Prosperity Game. It is time to be open to the prosperity and abundance that the universe has for you. Shifting from a lack consciousness to prosperity and abundance consciousness can be scary. I know that. Jan knows that. Jan, I know that Jan last week or the other day on a call asked about, should I order the countertops, right? You had to shift out of a fear, Jan, right? That I'm doing this something that I shouldn't. Okay. But it's okay because you have the ability to do it. And I know, did you make that choice? Did you pick them?
I did. I went with what I really wanted. I just, I bought a new car and I should have got what I really wanted. It's like everything I do, it's like when I bought myself a ring, but there was another one I wanted, was a little more expensive. And every time I look at my ring, I like it, but why didn't I spend the extra money? I was not going to do that with my kitchen. The countertop I had picked, I liked it, but it's like the one that I loved. It's just, I've got this weird relationship with money because, my dad died when I was little and blah, blah, blah. And life as I knew it came to a screeching halt. So it's always the fear of not having enough. So anyways, yes, I bit the bullet and I spent the extra money and got what I loved. And I can't wait for it to be done and I can show you guys my new kitchen.
Could hardly wait for that big reveal day.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's on our 1 year anniversary, January 9th. That would be really cool if it was finished by then and we could have a big reveal on our anniversary, Jan.
I think it will be done by Christmas. Everything will be done and just waiting for the countertops.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
So right here in front of us, you've all just heard Jan talk about a relationship with money. And that is what every human being has. Some of us have a fear surrounding it, and I call it living in the land of lack. Okay. And when you live in the land of lack, the universe, your subconscious play together and they bring you examples and experiences of lack because that's what you're emitting out there. I live in a land of lack. Prove it to me. Okay. And so your car will break down and you'll have unexpected expenses or whatever, but you're always feeling like you're in that spiral. Okay. This game is an opportunity, a real opportunity to allow yourself to know that it's just you creating a future. Okay. And why I'm saying that is because your mind, if you start saying, I am, or as if now, if you start living as if now, like I am prosperous, I am now rich. Okay. As if now, you are going to start to experience that truthfully. So it's been turned into a game that allows you to shift. All right. And each day you're going to get an amount of money that you'll spend that specific day. Now, I know that some of the people that I've worked this with have actually gone out and gotten a check register. I don't even know if you can find check registers hardly anymore, but I know that you can find them online and you can use one from online.
I have an abundance of check registers that I never use.
There we go. I'm sure there's probably some downstairs in the desk. Gary pays the bills now. I haven't seen a checkbook in, I don't know, a year. I just stay away from them. But so you're gonna get a way to track your accounting. Okay. And the very first day, what's going to happen? That's today. You're going to deposit $1,000 into your bank account, $1,000. And then you're going to go to whatever online place floats your boat, Amazon, Home Depot, Lowe's, Target, I don't care. It's whatever it is that you're looking to shop for, you're going to go there. You're going to take a picture. I like to screenshot them and take a screenshot of what it is you're purchasing with, if you can, with the price in the picture, because that's giving you a visual, and you're going to start spending your money. Now, you have to spend the dollars on you and your family, okay? However, and this is a big caveat. Well, I guess we'll wait till 5. So what are you dreaming of spending your dollars on? Okay, Diane's on vacation. Jan just bought a new countertop. So think big. You have $1,000, all right?
How much time do we have to spend that 1,000?
One day. Because
No problem.
tomorrow it's going to double. So number 4, it says you must spend your allotted dollars each day and end the day with a 0 balance. And I'm going to give you a secret on how you can end the day with a 0 balance. I seem to be able to get things like right up to $998.75. So what I do is I go find a gumball machine picture that has a 1 cent on it, and I buy that many gumballs to make up my difference, so my balance is 0. You could do that with a candy bar or whatever. But the thing is, your balance goes to 0. You cannot donate the money. You cannot give it to charity. You cannot save the dollars for the next day. And the biggest one, you can't pay your bills. This is not about, I'm going to pay my car off. No, you're going to go and you're going to buy a brand new car when we get to that dollar amount. Okay. This is all about future forward, bringing into your life. Okay. On the daily prosperity game post, which I'll share with you in a minute, you will share your purchases and only use 1 comment thread under your name. And you just keep coming in and adding to that. So let me take you over here. And I guess I didn't put it up yet, but here's the rules again. And let me grab that first day. Where's the day 1? There we go. All right. So here's our day 1 post. And what I would do is as soon as I get my the items that I want to buy, I'm going to come here, I'm going to put the picture of it up, and then let's just say it's only $200. So then I'm going to come and I'm going to reply to my own comment. And that's how you keep it all in your one thread, and you can actually visually see what your total is there too. Okay. So here's the big kick. The reason you spend it every day is because tomorrow you get twice as much to spend. And that's an opportunity for excellence to wrap your mind around, because if we're going 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, $128,000 in the first week. That's on day 7, we will have $128,000 to spend. What are you going to spend it on? Someone, it was Leah last week. And those of you that were on the call and heard Leah say this really impacted me a lot. She said that her mentor said, what are you going to do with $10,000 a week? And she didn't know. Okay. She had no clue. If you have no idea how you're going to utilize the energy of dollars that you've been gifted from the creator of the abundant universe, then you're probably not going to get them, because you're really in that lack space, and because you got no idea what you want, need, or desire. Okay. And as I was explaining last week, the more dollars that you get, the bigger your vision has to grow. And that's why at one point, and I'm really looking forward to it, because I'm going to buy up all the $1 million houses on this island, and I'm going to put people that are victims of the fire in them, and I'm going to let them live in amazingness. Okay. So stretch yourself and really allow yourself to determine what it is that you wish to bring out and bring forth. Okay. So it's time to start spending. Go. And remember to get the actual cost for what you purchase. You can look online, you can look at stores, you can be in a store and take a picture of that lazy boy recliner that you just fell in love with, but make sure the price tag's there so you have the right price. Okay. And then each day you're going to comment on that thread. So questions. Let's see. I've had an energy block. My sister was young, afraid to be without. Things that have saved me, right? Oh, I know. I agree with all of you. New comment thread per day. Correct. So tomorrow there'll be another post with day 2, the dollar amount, and that's where you will bring your thread. So does anybody have questions about this?
No, but it sounds really fun. I can't wait to start.
Okay, you don't understand the thread. Okay, Jen, so here, I'll start with mine. We're gonna go, well, let me click this over. I'm gonna go to eBay. And I'm gonna go buy some amethysts. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. I just want to sign into eBay, for God's
Can
sake.
it be one item?
Yes, ma'am.
Ooh,
Oh, why did they deny me access? That's bizarre. Okay, well, we'll just go to Amazon. Maybe they won't, Google doesn't like me and I don't like them. Let's say Amethyst Tower. Okay, well, there's one for oh, I really like that, actually.
Do you have to figure in tax?
No tax. Don't worry about the tax. That's, yeah.
No,
Because
no shipping and handling, just the price. So if you find an item for $999, I don't have to worry about that. Okay,
so it
No
can't be
tax.
over.
it can't
right.
be, it cannot be over. So, so here, I'm gonna just download that, and then I'm gonna bring it over here. And here's my comment thread, right? I'm gonna put my picture.
Okay, we don't see it. We just
Yeah,
see
we
the
can't
main
see.
screen. Are you sharing something?
Sheila, I
Oh.
can look it up. I feel
Okay.
bad taking the
I thought I
time.
shared. No worries. I thought I shared. Hold on. Okay, so I picked an amethyst over on Amazon, and now it's in the comments here. And this one is, oops, what am I doing? I'm just hitting enter. There we go. Why it didn't take it? There it is. Okay, so there's my thread. Okay. And now the next thing I'm going to do is I got to go buy something else because it's only 119. I would click reply and I would put that next item that I buy under there. Okay.
Like a comment, like you're commenting to yourself.
Yes.
Correct.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Perfect. Correct. That's the way to say it. Thank you.
So on day 2, do you start a whole new thread or do you continue under the one?
No, because tomorrow there'll be another post just like this, but it'll say day 2.
Oh, okay. Got it.
$1,000. Okay.
Got it.
So each day you'll come to the new screen, and if you have questions, or if you feel like you're blocked, what I'd like you to do is literally write it down. I feel as if I'm blocked because of what makes you feel that blocked? Ask yourself that question, because the whole point of this game is to move you past blockage, right? And into the allowing. And I honestly, I swear to you, I have seen a woman that at the beginning of, we got into the big dollars where she wanted some kind of a tractor for their farm for her and her husband. And she went out and she found this tractor, a picture with the price. She put it in the thing. And I kid you not, 1 week later, for whatever reason it was, some other farmer gifted them a brand new tractor. I kid you not. Okay. So we're not telling the universe how we're going to pay for this. We are not putting energy towards, oh my God, what's in my bank account? Your bank account is new and filled every single day. Did you say this is a particular time frame or indifferent? Okay, so it's going to last for 30 days. Okay. So it just is going to compound and double. And I'm telling you, by day 15, you are going to have an opportunity to think big. Okay. You've been dreaming about that 30-day world tour, or 80 days around the world, or you're going to be able to do it. And you'll have the opportunity to literally allow yourself the freedom to make choices that bring you abundance. What do you guys think about that? Lots of shaking heads. I like that.
Oh, this is exciting. I don't usually get excited about games, but this one I'm excited about. It
Cool.
really is going to make you expand your brain cells.
That's right. Because you have to critically think. Okay. I can, geez, one of the things that I like to buy is hot tubs. I like to go look at the hot tubs at wherever, excuse me, and put a hot tub in my yard. Right? Do you want a new pair of electronic bikes? You want to get, here's some crazy stuff. Maybe you want to go on to Sally Fung's marketing material and buy some LifeWave tablecloths or banners, Think about what it is that you wish for in your life. Okay. And it doesn't have to be utilitarian. It could be absolutely silly. One year I bought the hot tub and it was still like $300 or $400 that I needed to add. So I bought the unicorn floaty. I bought the floating drink thing. I mean, you can be as extravagant or simplistic as you want, but the rule is you can't pay bills, you can't donate it, and you can't just gift anybody else money. Okay.
So get the monogram terry robes.
Get the monogram terry robes. That's right. That's absolutely right.
I'm buying some new shoes.
Get that.
Lots of shoes.
Get the spa treatment you've been wanting,
Yep, spa day.
I mean, is there here on Maui, people are always having like week-long retreats and yoga retreats, cleanse retreats, whatever. They're all doing that. Is that something that you wish for? Look for those. Okay. Don't limit yourself, because this is part of teaching you to be abundant. When we put a limit, when we say, that's not for me, you're limiting yourself. And then the universe, your subconscious puts that message out. I'm not big enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm too small. I'm limiting myself. I don't live in abundance. I have lack, blah, 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 blah. If that's what you're going to speak about all the time, whether it's verbally, because the human voice is the strongest tool you possess, because when you speak, you create form with frequency. Okay. Our patches are not the only things that have the ability to raise your frequency. It is you, okay, which they are literally turning your systems on. We all know that. So that helps us raise our frequency. Okay. So you again are raising your own frequency with the patch. Use your voice, your strong tool. Putting money toward college tuition. Nope, because that's a bill, isn't it? It's a bill. Okay. So nope, you're not going to put money towards college tuition. Yeah, I would say no. You know, besides, our colleges are all turning to crap now anyway.
Oh, no. Oh, my God. What's happening at Harvard is crazy.
Right. Mind
I-
bending.
I- yeah, let's
won't go
don't go
there.
down that road.
Right. So any questions? Okay, so Jeanette, you said got to get out of debt. Okay. That right there, when you say I have to get out of debt, okay, you are claiming it. You're claiming the debt and you're making a conscious decision that you have to get out of it. All right. So how about saying, I easily am debt free? Okay. That could be a mantra that you could start using every day. I am easily debt free. Buy the furniture for your dorm room. There you go. That's a good idea. Okay. So the kid's already in school and that's a goal, but along the way, allowing yourself this freedom of choice in this game will allow you to expand your consciousness, your subconsciousness actually, to start. It doesn't know you're playing a game. Okay, that's part of the secret. It doesn't know that you're playing a game. Your subconscious says, Sheila wants to buy this $100 amethyst. We're going to find a way to do it. And my reticular activator, that is part of my subconscious, is going to go bring me. Okay, I'm going to be totally 100% transparent here. I'm a senior director. I am a senior director. My husband lost work for 2.5 months while after the fires, and it's been hard. And we live in a very expensive rental house that is now not expensive because they're charging $3,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment here now. And so I was in the land of lack mentality last week and really wondering, how am I going to buy Christmas presents for my kids? Because I'm paying for my living. Okay. And someone very near to me and Jan messaged me and gifted me some money. And I was blown away. And they said, go buy yourself a Christmas present. And my Christmas present to myself was getting Christmas presents for my grandchildren. Okay. So I put out to the universe, in any way, God, that you see fit to bring abundance to me financially, I accept it. I allow myself to accept it. Okay. Because when we force feed it, all you want to do is barf it out, right? But when you allow yourself to receive, that's when you will receive joyfully, gracefully, and abundantly. Services in the home, like me, absolutely. You want to go pay somebody to reorganize your whole house? Do it. Do it. Look that up. You want to buy those closet organizers so that the lady that's coming to organize everything can do it? You go find the coolest closet you've ever seen, price it out, and put it on your list. Okay. All right. So I'm hoping we are hitting 10:30. I'm hoping there's 30 people left on this call. I'm hoping that all or the majority of you will come and share in our game. And
I'm in.
Jan's in.
I'm in.
Karen's in. Susan, are you in? Yep. Yep. Jenny, I'm seeing the nods. Perfect. This is great. It's going to be a lot of fun. And maybe on Fridays, we just might quickly recap and laugh about, oh my God, did you really buy that? Yay, she bought it because she really wished for it. So Martina's in. Perfect. Perfect. Well, guys, thanks so much for joining Jan and I. I'm going to throw that the PDF of the rules here real quick, but the rules will also, this game was made for Roman. That is not true, Rob. Not at all. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, it is not truth. This game was created for every human being because every human being has a subconscious, a reticular activator, and puts limits on ourselves. And so that's okay, Anya, that's okay. But it is for everyone. Janny, go buy your horse, girl. Go buy your horse. All right, Rob, I'm going to see you in this game, brother. You better join us. All right, because it is for men too. All right. I love you all. Jan, you got any parting notes for this morning?
Nope, I just am excited to go to the post office and mail a bunch of gifts to people. I'm like Santa Claus. Ho, ho, ho. Here you go.
Jana Claus.
Santa Claus. Santa Claus. Jan is on. I'm off.
All right. Well, thanks again, everybody, for joining us today. I look forward to talking to you next week, hearing and looking. And that's the thing. What's really fun is to start scrolling through the day and seeing what other people are choosing to spend their money on. Okay. So get shopping. Love you guys.
Bye. Have a great
Bye.
weekend.
Yes. Have a great
Bye.